G'day everyone, it's Heath here from You&Me Personalised Property Services. Just wanted to tell you about a client success story today. Our new mates, our new friends, Peter and Staci. So Peter and Staci come to us a couple of months ago and they wanted to buy 2 properties. Now, why did they come to us? They're from regional WA. Peter works in the mining industry, Staci works up in Newman as well, and they don't really know too much about Perth. So what they wanted to do is they wanted to get into an investment property so they could start paying off and have something for the future. So what they did was they come to us and basically it was an open slather. Guys, we want to buy a property, this is how much we want to spend, and go find it for us as long as it's paying off pretty much all the principal and interest mortgage. So we got to work and relatively quickly we got something that had only been on the market a couple of days in a place called Shoalwater in Rockingham. Now this property was a 2011 built property, so it has some sort of depreciation left to go on tax. It was offers over $550,000. Now, when I'd done my reports, when I'd done my analytics, it probably sat around there, but you know, me being me, I wanted to get it cheaper. I wanted to do a deal and I wanted the deal to be on our terms. So we ended up doing a deal at $540,000, saving them what I believed was about $10,000. Now, later on, I found out through valuations that the bank had valued that property at $580,000. So Peter and Staci were absolutely wrapped. We've got an instant equity of $40,000, but not only that, only 2 days ago from today, we just got a lease signed up for 12 months at $600 a week. Now, for those of you at home that haven't done the maths already, that is a 5.77% rental return. So Peter and Staci were absolutely wrapped with that. We've pretty much paid off their principal and interest mortgage. We've got them a property that's 600 square metres of land, 180 square metres on the floor, 4x2, built in 2011, and in a really good, quiet location in Rockingham. Now, what we did next is we purchased that. Like I said, they wanted 2. What we did next was we purchased property, but this one was for them to live in 2 to 3 years when they come down to Perth. What they wanted, as they come from previously 5 acres of land, they wanted some land but not 5 acres. So we ended up getting them 2,000 square metres of land in Byford. That property we'd been watching as a team, we're always a team, we'd been watching for about a month, I would say, and just recently we picked it up. So it was offers over $759 originally, and when Peter and Staci come to me, I said, guys, that's way too expensive, we're not paying that much for it. We watched it, and it ended up coming down to offers over $729. Now, this was the point where we made our move. This was the point where we had the leverage and we said, you know what? It's been on the market a bit. The average days, it's gone over the average days on the market. It's come down in price. I believe the owner wants to sell. And I'd done my due diligence. I called the agent and the agent said, the owner has gone and bought a patch of land somewhere else, so she'd like to sell this property. I come in under $700,000. Back and forth. We ended up getting the property for $700,000. We done it. Peter and Staci come and had a look at the property. They absolutely fell in love and they said, can we move in today? So they're the best success stories you can have, where you've really knocked this one out of the park. Obviously the investment's taken care of itself, knocked it out of the park with the owner occupier that will be. But for now, for the next 1 to 2 to 3 years, or however long Peter and Staci decide that they're going to move into Perth, that will stay a rental. It will stay a rental, and it will probably hit somewhere around $750 a week. So somewhere around, I haven't done the maths on that one, but about 6% rental return, which anything north of 5.5 is where you want to start signing the dotted lines and getting underway. So If you're looking at the average in Perth, it's 4.4% rental yield, and we're managing quite regularly to hit north of 5.5 and even up to sort of 7.5 to 8% at sometimes. So guys, really love meeting new people. Peter and Staci will stay clients and friends for life. We can't wait for them to come back down to Perth, have a beer, have a pizza, and we'd love to hear from you if you'd like an investment or an owner-occupier. Until next time, happy investing, and we'll speak to you shortly.